Om Shanti. Why is it that we don't believe ourselves sometimes? As soon as things get tough, we start doubting ourselves. We may think that things may go wrong and start worrying, stressing, and imagine that things may go wrong in the future. We need to understand that we have a human mind that is more powerful. But also we have to remember that it is also equally destructible. That is the reason why we need to understand, we need to learn how to take control of the direction of our emotions and our mind. When we are facing problems, our mind is so capable that it can provide us enormous strength to face those challenges in our life. The only thing we need to do is understand that we have enormous power in ourselves. We have to believe in our mind and in our talents. When you are writing the script of your life, remember you hold the pen. Along with holding the pen, the script of your life should come from your deep core heart. The script should not be of others. Be brave when you are writing your script. After all, it is your story and there are no limits that what you can do, what you can have and what you can be. In fact, it is very easy and persistent when things and everything are going according to you. But that is not life. Some up and down will happen in our life. Are you going to be the one among very few to stand up when things are going tough? When everything is going against you? That's when your character will shine. That's when your story will be born. That's when you start understanding your own capacity. Believe in yourself. Realize that your story is valuable. Your story is a story of success. There are always doubters. There are always people below you who try to pull you down so that they can feel higher. But at any cost, you need to believe in yourself. You need to trust in yourself. You need to be genuine towards your efforts and talents. Because everything is possible, anything is possible when you believe yourself. If you're struggling with self-doubt, then maybe you are focusing more on your mistakes that you have done. The Association of Psychological Sciences has done a very interesting research study. They reported that people who learn from their mistakes are good in improving their task. They conducted a research study where they studied the brain activity. For this, they selected some participants, some subjects for their research work, and they showed some randomly selected alphabets like M, 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 N, M, N, M, N, and like this randomly they have shown some selected meaningless words, and the participants are supposed to identify the middle letter in these three-letter word. And they observed two reactions in the brain. The first reaction occurred when the participants realized that they have done a mistake while identifying the middle letter. And the second reaction occurred in the brain when they observed that participants learned to fix the mistakes. This is where believing in yourself came into play. The researchers studied that they reported that believing in yourself is not just a psychological process, it is also a physiological process, because participants who learned that they have done mistakes but also they started fixing their mistakes are very easily improving their tasks than their counterparts. So see how when we are fixing the mistake, the brain circuitry is identifying this process and it is giving accordingly power to the brain cells and to our talent. Thinking how to believe in yourself? There are 5 beautiful tips to believe in yourself. The first tip is nurturing your positive views by writing down all your accomplishments that you have done in your past life. Along with writing your accomplishments, also note down what are the skills that helped you to accomplish these tasks. Second tip, if you want to believe in yourself, then don't always try to please others. You select those projects and causes that comes from your heart. If you always try to please others and you select those projects which make others happy, then definitely some other time you feel that it is not your cup of tea. So the causes and projects you select should bring a passion in your mind, should bring a motivation in your heart that you should work hard for that. Third beautiful tip is set realistic goals. These realistic goals should be line up with your skills and talents. Don't just daydream, don't just be a copycat, but be realistic. What I mean by being realistic, you know by this time what are your skills and talents. Basing on your skills and talents, basing on the possibilities of your lifestyle and your personal conditions, set a goal which we call as a realistic goal so that you can really achieve them. When you achieve your goals, this will boost up your belief in yourself. Fourth tip is be persistent. Don't quit in middle. Of course, failure may come to you, but this is natural. When you are struggling with something, definitely you are supposed to face some upheaval. Allow yourself to experiment without expecting any consequences. Without a fixed consequence, allow yourself to experiment with your talent. When you are experimenting, it means that you are ready to face some failure. But this failure should become a lesson to you. It should teach a lesson to you so that you can move ahead. Fifth tip is end your day with reflection, affirmation, and meditation. Reflect the whole day long your experiences, what you have done. Are you really going nearby to your goals? Have you put a realistic goal before you? Reflect yourself what you are doing. Then, of course, as we have discussed, some up and down, some failures you have to face. Now take affirmations while you sit in meditation that yes, I can do. I can win myself. I will do it. I will make it. I will prove to myself. Believe in yourself. I will believe in myself. I can do this. So repeat these affirmations while taking help from God in meditation. This reflection, affirmation and meditation will help us and gain us a fresh energy for tomorrow. And tomorrow will be another new day in the book of your life where you are writing your script with full of motivation and belief in yourself. Believe in yourself and nobody can stop you. Om Shanti.